Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. In this video, we learn about restatement type of questions that you will face on TOEFL exercise. Hopefully, this video will give you better understanding on how to answer this type of question. Without any further ado, let's get into the materials. There are four strategies that you can use that will help you to answer this type of question. First, focus on the second line of the conversation because the answer is usually based on the second line. And then, the correct answer is probably a restatement of a keyword or idea in the second line of the conversation. 3. Remember to answer each question even if you are not sure of the correct response. 4. Be careful with answers that sound similar to the question. Let's dive into the first question. Let's stop and get something to drink. And then the man replied, some coffee would be nice. What does the man mean? So there are four answers. A. He would like some coffee. B. He wants to stop drinking coffee. C. A drink seems like a good idea. D. He needs to drink something to stop his coffee. Based on the strategy that I've said before, we have to focus on the second line of the conversations. The man said, some coffee would be nice. From that line, we know that the man would like to drink some coffee. So, B and D answer cancel out. So, why the answer is C, not A? Because the second line of the conversations is a form of agreement of the first line that said, let's stop and get something to drink. That's why the answer is C, not A. Second question. Let's go for a walk in the park. And then the woman replied, no, not today. It's too cloudy and cold. What does the woman mean? A. She would prefer a sunny day. B. The park is too crowded. C. She would like a place that is not so loud. D. She cannot walk because she is too old. I think the meaning of the second line of this conversation is quite obvious. The woman said, no, not today. So, we already know that the woman expressed kind of disagreement to the man's statement. And the reason of that disagreement is on the next line that said, it's too cloudy and cold. So that's why the answer is A. And remember on the strategy, be careful with the word that sounds similar to the question. Like for example, in this question, they are cold, loud, and old. Next question. I have trouble sleeping at night. And then the woman replied, you could try counting sheep. What does the woman mean? A. He should open an account. B. He should take a ride on a ship. C. He should try to keep the coast cheap. D. He should try something monotonous to get to sleep. This question is kind of tricky because you have to understand the meaning of counting the sheep on the conversations. If you already know the meaning of counting sheep, I'm sure that you can straight away answer the question. But if you don't, I'll guide you to answer the question with the strategy that I've said before. Remember, be careful with the word that sounds similar to the question. In this question, the woman said, counting sheep, not ride on a ship, nor keep the coast cheap. So, the B and C answer cancel out. And for the A answer, I think it's quite obvious that it's wrong because open an account are nothing to do with what the woman said. So, the answer is D.
Number 4. Have you heard that the department is changing the graduation requirement for our major? Yes, and I just cannot believe it. What does the man mean? A. The department is not changing the requirement. B. He has not heard anything about the change. C. The changes are available. And D. What has happened is incredible to him. Based on the strategy, focus on the second line. I think the answer is D. Because in second line, the man say, yes, and I just cannot believe it. And this meaning like with the what has happened is incredible to him. Number 5. I think we're going to be here for a while, but we have been standing in line for almost an hour. What does the woman mean? A. The wait has taken close to an hour. B. They were stranded in the car. C. Most of the people have been in line for hours. And D. They made a line in the sand. Based on the strategy, the correct answer is probably a statement of keyword or idea in the second line. So, I think the answer is A, because the meaning like there has been wait until close to an hours. Number 6. The conductor is coming down the ice. Yes, he is collecting the train fare from the passengers. What does the man mean? A. The instructor is selecting several passages. B. The conductor is fair to the passengers. C. The stamps collector is conducting his business. And D. The riders are paying for the train trip. Based on the strategy, focus in the second line. I think the best answer is D, because in the second line, the man mean he is collecting the train fare from the passengers, and this same meaning with the riders are paying for the train trip.
Number 7. Female. Have you heard about the new management training program? Male said, it will start later this week. Question. What does the man mean? A. The managers will take the train to the program. B. A program to develop new managers will come in soon. C. The new management program is very weak. D. The program will be maintained to the letter. The correct answer is B, who have the same meaning with the main statement. Option A explained that the managers will take the train. It's not related with the statement. Option C, word weak, and D at word letter, it sounds like same with the main statement. Week in the Indonesian meaning is minggu and letter in Indonesia nanti. If the sounds like same with statement, we must ignore the answer. Keep in mind that this doesn't apply to all answers, but most the correct answer have different sound like the statement. Another characteristic of the correct answers is that it also has similar words or meaning to the statement. Number 8. Male. Does anyone know where the fire got started? Female said, it must have started in the attic. The question, what does the woman mean? A. The fire started to attack the building. B. The firefighter started at the attacker. C. The fire probably began at the top of the building. D. The firefighter started to attack the fire. The correct answer is C. The fire probably began at the top of the building because the answer same the meaning with it must have started at the attic. Option A explained that the fire was started to attack the building. It not related with the woman's statement. Option B and D explained about the firefighter were nothing to do with the woman's statement. Number 9. Female said, aren't you going to tell me exactly what happened? Male said, I assured that you already knew the truth. The question, what does the man mean? A. He assured the woman that he knew the truth. B. He is sure that it isn't new. C. He thought that the woman was aware of what happened. D. He soon will know the truth. The correct answer is C, because the main statement explained that the woman had already about what happened. It means that he thought the woman were aware about what happened. Option A, B, and D are not related about main statement.
Number 10. Have you seen any of the sketches Dev did for his art professor? I've seen some of them and they were fantastic. What does the woman mean? A. The art professor is not one of his fans. B. His drawings were amazing. C. The cadets that he made were fantastic. D. The sketches showed a fantastic world. The correct answer is B. His drawings were amazing. In the first line, Dev asked the woman about the sketch he made for his art professor. Then the woman answered that she had seen several and some of them were extraordinary. So this woman said that the picture was amazing. The correct answer is B. Number 11. Do you like coffee? It tastes extremely bitter this evening. What does the man mean? A. He's feeling bitter this evening. B. The coffee is much better this evening. C. The coffee isn't very good. D. He can taste the butter. The correct answer is C. The coffee isn't very good. Focus on the second line. The man expressed that he didn't really like his afternoon coffee. The coffee tasted very bitter. So the correct answer is C. The coffee isn't very good. Number 12. Can you tell me how often the math class meets? It meets twice a week for an hour and a half each time.
What does the woman mean? A. The class meet their hour per week. B. The class meet in an hour and a half. C. 2 times a week the class meet for an hour. D. The half class is for an hour long. The correct answer is A. The class meet their hours per week. In the second line, the woman said that class are 2 times a week and the duration of each class is 1.5 hours. So, for a week the class duration is 3 hours. The correct answer is A. The class meet 3 hours per week.